crimes against humanity, for crimes against the flesh, for wanting to be men when we could have been gods. How do you plead? Don't miss.
All right, y'all, we back again. This time we got Judge Dredd on deck.
Original.
Yeah, no, not the remake, whatever you want to call it. The original Sly Stallone Judge Dredd. Now, this is one of my favorites. My whole family went to the movies to go see this. I think just because my grandpa wanted to see it or something like that, but they all went to see it. And even then I was like, wow, this is crazy. Mm-hmm. But as you go older, you figure out this shit is really good.
No, this shit is garbage. No, it's not. Let me put it this way. It's not garbage, but I mean, I've seen better. I honestly think Cobra was better than this bullshit.
Okay, yeah.
But true. I think, what's his name? Rob Schneider?
Yeah.
Kills it for me. I don't like this Bama. He's never done anything to me, personally, but I think that he's a living laugh track, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, they press a button on the studio and people laugh, even though they're not really laughing. They like, stick him here and you be you, and you'll get the people to laugh. And it's certain people that laugh at him because he's in a lot of things and he plays the same type of person in all the movies,
right? And
he's annoying to me. Now, I didn't know this. I didn't realize Judge Dredd was a comic book.
Right.
So I thought that someone said, "Yo, it'd be cool to have futuristic cop like this." I didn't know. But after you hit me to that, I was like, okay, I guess I can see it, but
they had a little bit of standout moments. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
All right, so the plot is, Sylvester Stallone plays Judge Dredd. He's a futuristic cop. He upholds the law. He's very strict. You know what I mean? He's living in Mega City 1, which is just like it's a cesspool. You know what I mean? Like it's a cesspool. Lawlessness running around, all that stuff. So you need a different type of cop to more harder and all that other stuff to get justice out. So basically Judge Dredd gets framed for a crime he didn't commit. His mentor gets murdered. How many times have we run into that? His mentor gets murdered, gets framed for a crime, and he basically has to free his name. And the guy that framed him...
Well, his mentor didn't get murdered. He got ostracized, kicked out. He had to resign as judge.
No, the dude stabbed him.
Oh yeah, that's when he was in the Badlands.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, Judge Dredd has to avenge the murder of his mentor and bring his brother to justice, who's played by Armand Asante. And he's the standout. I already let you know. Rico's my man.
I'm going to tell you
Rico's my man.
I never paid attention to none of that when I first saw it, even after I saw it. But after this man and the other dude who's not here with us, Russ Love, they emphasize certain things a lot in these bad movies to the point to where you could either be like, yo, I hate you now, or I understand why you like it. And for this particular movie part, I'm like, okay, I feel it, because when I watched it again, I was like, okay, that's kind of fly. That's the way he did it, the way it was set up. But that's only because I'm being influenced by outside sources. Like, if I was by myself, I'd be like, yo, man, you corny, man. Push this motherfucker off the Statue of Liberty and get it over with. But
Rico acted his ass off.
He did.
He acted his ass off.
He did. But once again, how did he get that 10-foot robot to sneak around and nobody see it? Because remember, that robot was discontinued.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be around.
It wasn't moving around real nice either.
It was real clunky, and he didn't clean it. Motherfucker was dirty. And I'm going to go back to something you said. You said there was the law in Mega City, which was nothing but a cesspool. I thought they created the Mega City to keep that out.
No, I don't know how. See, I don't know Dredd like that. Maybe viewers, if you can expand, you can help us out. I don't know Dredd like that. But I know they send criminals to, savages live in the Badlands.
Yeah.
People go to prison. and then after you fulfill your duty to the city, you get sent to the Badlands. You know how the dude got the Dredd's mentor. He got sent to the Badlands after that.
Yeah, he took that walk. They call it the walk or whatever.
But no, I agree. I don't know why, if there's such strict laws, why is everybody, why is it, because the city's it's not great, you know what I mean? It's not.
They're having what? Block wars.
Yeah, they having block wars.
Homie came home to a block war, and he walked in, and 2 blocks was fighting each other, just blah, 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 blah. It's just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, man. So, I like I said, it's parts in this movie that like I said, there's a little bit stand. Like sometimes the banter between Sylvester Stallone and Rob Schneider is, you know what I mean? Like
it's always. It's always.
But no, wait a minute. They had the one where they was riding on the jerks.
He said, "What kind of? No, it's garbage. Rob Schneider is garbage."
He said, "You know how to shoot a gun? What the hell kind of criminal are you?"
I understand that. And my question, I remember asking this question: why the fuck they even keep him around then?
Right.
Why did he keep dragging this fool? Why didn't he just? I mean, he's already in trouble for doing a crime he didn't commit. So they're trying to kill him regardless. Why didn't he just pull out his gun and put a bullet in Rob Schneider's head or say, "Don't follow me, I'm gonna kill you"? Why did he keep letting this bama tag along?
Yeah.
I know he was the side laugh track, if you will, but he's annoying as fuck, in my opinion. He's just annoying. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, and it's just Dredd. It's once again, it's just one of them joints, man. You watch it, and you put it on in the background. You know what I mean? But then you don't, because you want to see I'll tell you this, viewers. Every part featuring Armand Asante.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Watch those.
Yeah.
Check those parts out. That's an actor. Not saying Stallone got his moments, but Armand is an actor. He's an actor. Watch those parts. All those parts.
I will give you that.
Yeah, he got.
I will give you that.
He said, "Robot, break this bitch's arms and legs."
Yo, wasn't there another moment in this movie where
Yes.
he came tripping and the robot was like, "Yo, what you doing?" Yeah, the robot. Yeah, we talked about this the last time. Who was it? The black dude.
Yeah.
And the Night of the Warrior.
Yeah.
That first initial slap, he was like, "Oh snap! That's how we doing?"
Yeah.
In this movie, a killer robot, Armando came in and said he did something.
Yeah.
And the robot was like, "Oh, that's how we do it? Okay."
These people so crazy. They make the robot scared. The robot was like.
The robot's like, didn't compute. yeah. He would. And here's what I think the director wanted people to see that, because it wasn't where you had to see the robot in the distance. It was literally just a robot in the shot, and he was like. I was like, yo, even the robot's like, yo, you go a little too far.
You go too far, man. You do it too much.
Yeah, you do it too much.
So yeah, man. They had, all right. So once again, we had a couple standout scenes in the joint. He met the cannibals. That was a scene.
Yeah,
they had the dial on his head.
Already.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
knew him already.
Trying to think. Well, when they first showed the big robot.
Yeah.
I said, and the clones, because Dredd is a clone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rico's a clone. You know what I mean? And then, go ahead.
It's like a sci-fi version of Twins.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
It was. That's how they were the same person. They came from the same test tube.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Dredd was everything positive. Armando was everything negative.
Yeah.
And the mentor said, "Well, get Armando out of here." And we saw that in the movie Twins.
Yeah.
Same thing. Go ahead.
Rico.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that. You know what?
Rico, you my man, Rico.
I give you that, Rico. I give you that. You definitely took this project serious, even if others in the film did not.
I think because Armand is he's an actor. No matter what he do, he an actor. So even if he like this was, he had to play the crazy, like the unhinged. You know what I mean? And he played it well.
Yeah, he played it real well.
He played it in the scene where him and Dredd finally meet, and they're going back and forth like, you're wrong, you need to surrender, all this. And their dialogue is very good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially Armand. His dialogue is very. He said, "I'm the only family you ever had." He said that they sound like they kind of sounded like each other. So he was like, "I'm the only family you ever had," you know, and all that other stuff. So yeah, you know, that was good, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I liked him in it. I think if I was in this movie, I would have been like, you know what, I'm going with him. And I'm with him as an Armando. Not because he was crazy, just I think that he would lead better than Judge Dredd. I think that Armando would be like, you know what, I'm taking over. We're going to kill everybody. And that's in my situation, in my, not situation, but in my view, that's what you need to do. You need to start fresh. This living by committee obviously wasn't working.
Right.
And... You know, these cop judges.
And the cops, they wasn't on point. Maybe blew the dude car up. Remember the dude?
Oh, yeah. Once Dredd got off the scene, they was picking these judges off like they was nothing.
Yeah. So Dredd was the only competent judge in the joint, but he was incompetent. So it wasn't even like he didn't know what he was doing.
I didn't necessarily like neither how his, what I guess, not predecessor, whatever you call it, the person under Dredd that looked up to him, that was following his footsteps, Diane Lane. I think. How they ended up becoming a love interest. It was
right.
Like
that was.
It was almost like what was that damn movie he was also in? Demolition Man with Sandra Bullock. She idolized him and they become, you know, she ended up sleeping with him. They become a item too. It's like, come on, dog.
But I'll tell you this. I think we need to get to movies like Wesley. He played his character.
He did.
He did. Listen,
he did.
This is the formula.
Yo, he even walked like him.
Yes.
He even walked like him.
This is the formula. And I don't know if we owe this to a producer or because I don't get y'all foresight like that. I think they just saw a bad guy and said it'd be cool to get another name as the bad guy or whatever. But if you could get these really great actors to play these unhinged bad guys, it works.
It does.
Armand did it. Wesley did it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? What was that Robin Williams movie where he played the bad guy with Al Pacino? He was crazy in that joint. I can't remember what the name of that movie was.
I was going to say Die Hard.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
And Jeremy Irons.
That's what I'm saying. Both of them, like, they were really convincing bad guys. Like, yo, I root for them, yo.
Yes.
I root for them.
Yes.
Like, I know it's a movie and a good has to prevail, blah, blah, blah. But, yo, he all right, yo. Cut him some slack. Yo, so in this one, I would be like, yo, man, let that Bama live, yo. Let Armando live, yo. Y'all have Mega City give him the Badlands or vice versa or something like that. But you know what? He made the movie.
Yeah.
He made the movie.
He did.
I started off saying it was garbage. It was recycling. It's recycling. Let me put it that way. It wasn't garbage, it was recycling. So go ahead.
Y'all seen the intro. We ain't playing around. Y'all seen the intro. Rico gets love over here. Rico come to the studio.
Yeah.
Rico, come to the studio.
As of right now, all the villains is getting love. Except for the perfect weapon, all the villains is getting love.
Yep.
Now, that doesn't make us bad people.
Right.
We just, someone said play a villain. He playing a villain.
Yeah.
You putting the stars in the good guy role, and they're like, well, I'm a good guy. I don't have to act.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. If we watch a movie, yes, you do.
Yeah, we put you to the task.
Yes.
Put you to the task. But so Judge Dredd, man, it's something to watch. Our rating system just be like
all up and down.
Yeah, it'd be all over the place. It's something to watch. Check it out if you want to see some laughs, because it is funny. Armand is an excellent actor. You want to see somebody just ham it up? He hammed it up, and it was good. Yeah. You know what I mean? So please check that. And check out his other works. He was Gotti, too. He really played John Gotti. Check out his other work. You guys already know how it comes to with Sylvester Stallone. He what I mean? He does his thing. Yeah. But my thing is Dredd, man. It's a good movie. I watch it again. I've watched it again. I mean, we reviewing it, so it ain't but that was my. I like Dredd, and Rico was always a standout for me.
I've had my fill of the movie. I could probably honestly. No, I've had my fill of the movie. I got these two knuckleheads to relive Armando's parts, so therefore I don't need to see the rest of the movie. So I'm good. I'm good.
Judgment is. But yeah, that's Dredd, man. Check us next time. We gonna have a goodie? Probably not, but it'd be a goodie to us.
Yeah.
You know, but we do got some stuff in the pipeline. I want you guys to just check us out, man. Any suggestions? You know, send us a message. You know what I mean? Movies you might think about. Oh yeah, you know, you guys check out this, check it, whatever. You know, hit us up, man. Hit us up on Instagram, man, at NJC Pride. You know, we got the stuff. We sitting here talking about Stallone and Dredd and Rico and Hershey, Judge Hershey, you know, and all the and the club and the clones and all that. You know what I mean?
Wait, before we sign off, the tribunal head that got all this emotion, is that the same dude from Beverly Hills Cop 2?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to
funny
him.
Face looking yeah.
Shout out to him for always playing a decent bad guy.
He was in the movie Replacement Killers.
I don't know that movie that well, but I think I know of it.
He had the ill part where he was waiting for Chow Yun Fat in the car wash, and the cart slid out, and he stopped the cart with his foot and had the gun down like this, and he said, he ain't know he was in there. But that, you gotta check that out. Okay, yeah, you gotta check that out.
We'll have this. You see what I'm talking about though, right? these, they remember these parts of these movies that I like. Okay.
That was a good movie. But that's just Dredd. Excuse me. That's just Dredd, y'all. We'll catch you later with another one. And yeah, pretty much it.
Peace.